हेलो गाइज, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम रिकैप। सो ये जो रिकैप है वो है 6 Feb। उस दिन पे हमने गोल्ड ट्रेड किया था एंड दिस इज अ ट्रेड दैट वी टुक। ओके, इट्स अ प्रीटी गुड ट्रेड। आई फील लाइक इट्स वन ऑफ द बेस्ट ट्रेड दैट डे and everybody was like अरे नीचे जाएगा something like that, but we managed to like hit the TP and I'll tell you everything behind this, the psychology, what was the mindset, everything regarding this trade. Okay, and how much did we made out of this trade? Let me show you. Just a second, I have to log into my XM account. Okay, now you can see the history. Let me go for the last 7 days or something like. Okay, so $2,182, that was the profit for that trade. And let me show you a quick recap what was the mindset and everything behind this trade. Okay, simple as that. Let me take you to the 4-hour time frame because you'll be able to understand the larger perspective on this trade. Okay, when we took this trade, let me show you this. Okay, definitely I was not bullish at all at that time. Market was going down, but still I went for a long trade. Why? Because there was this point that market has to reach and then maybe it can come back from that level, because there was like a 1 hour fair value gap at that level. Market has to travel to that fair value gap, reject from there, and then it can come to this 4-hour fair value gap that I mentioned, that market will go to this 4-hour fair value gap. You can go back to the any stream and you can see how I predicted that. Second, then it is just, let me tell you one more thing. The word that I use right now, it's like prediction. There is no prediction, it's like action and reaction, simple as that. Okay, so don't quote me on that. Second thing, so right now this is the trade that I'm talking about. Okay, when market came to that 4-hour fair value gap that you are able to see right here, market took the liquidity from that area, right? And after that, what happened? It was a pretty good bullish move that market was going. Definitely, what was the next level that I was aiming for? Next level that I was aiming for is this, right? But in that period that I did not get any chance to enter, because I do not enter just because market is going bullish. I do not enter when the market is going bearish. I am looking for setups, confluence, many things, right? If I feel like this is coming in my radar, then I'm gonna go for it. I'm not gonna directly go with the flow. I feel like I always try to create my flow. You're getting my point? So when I saw this, like market was going up and it would definitely go to this level, right? And it will still go to this level, definitely, right? There is a lot of liquidity at this area. So market when was going there, I did not got any chance to take trades here and here, right? Let me show you a real quick 1-hour perspective as well. 1 hour, you'll be able to see that market is going up, coming down, retracing, and then but the pretty good, it's a bullish movement. Okay, when we come to the 15-minute time frame, you'll be able to understand so many things, that how market was actually moving. Okay, so this was a high that market created. It went to that high, then came back, retraced a little bit, then went up, then from that high, right, from that high it is taking support. You see this pattern. Okay, you see this pattern. This high created, market went up, crossed that resistance, and then came back and took support of this area, and same thing happened here. Market created another high, definitely, right? This is the same pattern that market creates multiple times. When market has to come to this level, take support from here, and then we can see some move to the upward, right? It is not just because, oh, market created a resistance and then it will come and take a support from that. It is just not a lot, it's not that basic. There is a psychology, there is so many things behind it, and why this happens, there is also a reason behind it. Okay, so definitely when market will come to this level, there are so many people who are gonna buy at this level. Okay, I was not planning to buy from this level until unless I see some sort of confluence, right? So this is the support that market was taking. Let me show you a 5-minute time frame. You'll be able to understand in a better way. This was the trade. Okay, on 5 minutes, this is how it is looking right now. Okay, this was the previous resistance. Market came, took support from there. Definitely when market came to this level, definitely it is not gonna directly take support of that area and directly go up. Why? When that level got hit, there are so many buyers who entered from this area. Imagine, just because I saw this, okay, I saw this candle, it rejected, and I entered off of this area. Just imagine, I entered off of this area, right? My stop loss is here or somewhere here, right? I knew that definitely, because market is not gonna go up until unless they're gonna take out some stop loss and some orders in order for them to buy more. Okay, simple as that. So when market came to this level, when so many people entered from this area, definitely seeing that rejection on this candle, right, you'll be able to see that very clearly. This candle, this is a crazy reaction, and it definitely went up, right? But it has to come down and take all this stop loss that are resting here. It did that exactly same. I was waiting. I was live on live stream. You can see that. Go back on the Friday's live stream. You'll be able to see that. And I did not enter from there. I waited until this market come down and will take this low. Okay, I'm not interested in this low. I'm not interested in this low. I am interested in this low. There is so many resting liquidity at this area. Market has to come down. It did come down, took this liquidity, and then it reversed from this level. As soon as it reversed, it created another red candle, that is like a black candle for me, and then market created a good engulfing candle, that is a bullish candle, and that was my time to buy, and I did buy from this level. And after that, you'll be able to see that market did directly go to the TP. Why the TP was there? Not because of this high was there. Okay, the TP was not here because of this high was here. Let me tell you the main reason. I was pretty much sure that market will go to this level 101%. The only thing is that above this I was not sure. I'll tell you why. Okay, so this level that you'll be able to see here, right, this area that I have marked, so this is a 1 hour fair value gap that you'll be able to see from these levels. Okay, this is the 1 hour fair value gap that market has to go at least tap into that 1 hour fair value gap or inverse that fair value gap, and then we can see some sort of reaction off of that area. You're getting my point? So the target was very simple. Eventually it was bullish, it came down, took the liquidity, took out all the stop losses, and another thing, the 1 hour fair value gap acting as a magnet at that point, right? So it was acting as a magnet, and that was my fourth confluence that I saw, and that's the reason that I entered at this trade. Okay, it went up, did some time pass here, and then it came to this level, and then it hit the target very quickly on live stream. You can go back and check that out. Okay, and from this trade, the trade I took, it was 0.7 lot, same as the previous one. Okay, and we made like $2,182 in front of everybody's eye, in front of public's eyes. Okay, very good trade. It was a very good combination of a psychology and the setups. Okay, and also looking at the market and how it's gonna move in next 4 to 5 hours, right? Definitely the 1 hour FVG was the magnet for me, that market has to go at least tap in or at least inverse that fair value gap and the liquidity sweep, and then that 2-3 confirmations was more than enough for me to go for that trade. Simple as that. And the stop loss was there. It was very strict. Stop loss was very strict. If it was supposed to go against me, I know like kitna मैं उसमें loss ले सकता था, right? So I was prepared. So psychology was strong, setup was strong, and so many things were strong at that trade, and that's how we won that trade pretty much in front of everybody's eyes with me. So many people made profit. Like I think there are many people who are taking trades like they entered when I entered. Okay, they also like took entry at that area, and they also made like a crazy ass profit. So if you are someone who wants to learn trading, or maybe like want to like understand the psychology or the setup, that how market really behaves and how we can make money off of action and reaction, so you can join my live streams daily that I do at 8:30 on my YouTube channel. The channel is the same. Okay, this was a quick recap of the trade that we took on Friday 6th of Feb. Okay, thank you so much. That is it for today's video. We're gonna do I'm shooting this on Saturday. Okay, this is the next day, that's why it's like afternoon. So yeah, Monday we'll be doing a live stream at 8:30, same on my channel. Come join and learn and grow. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.